is a poser?
A poser is someone who is posing as a punk but is not a real punk. And who is a poser and who is a real punk has been a matter of intense debate in the punk communities ever since punk got started. If you're most likely to get beat up by someone who is afraid that other punks will think he's a poser unless he acts in a tough way at a concert.
Why?
If they're going to get beat up.
Yeah, and who wants that? Why a program about punks in this day and age?
Well, punk is going into its second decade now. It's been around for over 10 years, and generally it's been a fashion influence on every other form of popular music. I mean, punks were wearing studded wristbands long before Ozzy Osbourne, and Madonna basically got her look from the punkettes. But punk itself has gotten very little credit for its influence on the rest of the culture, and I just felt it was time to get it on MTV.
Well, here we are. Anything that this program needs to be explained, anything in the program that you need to set up for us?
Well, a lot of people have never seen slam dancing. Non-punks never see it, and it looks like a brawl in front of the stage. The kids in the slam pit, where which is the first 20 feet in front of the stage, it looks like well, it looks like they're killing each other, but they're not really. It's you can get hurt a little bit there, but it's no more dangerous than a football game.
Okay, kids, but don't try this at home, right? Let's get into it now. Our Saturday night special is sponsored in part by Wendy's, by Levi's Buttonfly 501 jeans, by the new Jeep Comanche, and by Casio.
There's great weeknight entertainment.
I'm sure. What do you write in your diary?
This is about Disgraceland.
Last summer?
Yeah, this starts last summer, and DG-land is a short term for Disgraceland. It's like a Rasta term, DG-land. But anyway, this is about living at Disgraceland. Okay.
We live in a Babylon.
And it's called If My Friends Could See Me Now. Okay? It's a Johnny Thunders kind of day here at Disgraceland, but Tupelo Chainsack's Dr. Nightcall plays on the stereo. But that's par for the course around here. Nothing is ever in place. Records are played at the wrong speed, ironing boards standing erect, blocking the hallway, different colored cowboy boots floating in a sea of ventriloquist dummies, Elvis, Liz, Jane, beer bottles, amplifiers, skateboards, petticoats, fishnets, banjos, Mr. T, and more beer bottles. Yeah. There's the Dodger Stadium light in the living room, the kitchen table's on the porch missing a leg, yeah. Ringing telephones nowhere to be found, and endless mounds of books and trash, car seats, and boxes of I don't know what.
Yeah, where'd that come from anyway?
What the heck is in those boxes?
What is that stuff?
The landlord just told us today to clean the front porch because it looks like a saloon, and we just cleaned it. And, oh yeah, and tonight I found a hanger in the dirty dishes. I just wonder sometimes if there's something wrong with the way we're living.
There's never any toilet paper. People always bring beer and they never bring toilet paper.
I want y'all to help me welcome 5 guys from the San Fernando Valley. The Dickies!
baby, do you remember when, like, it was only about, like, somewhere between 25 to 50 of us? I can't believe it. It was like everyone else used to, like, throw stuff at us and, you know, people driving by in cars. Oh,
You're so ugly.
They call us fags. They didn't even know it was punk rock, and now the same people are doing it. Now, not even only that, but they're little brothers and sisters.
Yeah, we call those the fringe people because they stood on the fringe for a while, sort of observed.
It's a song called Walk Like an Egg.
Homework?
Yeah.
I'll get good grades in school. I'll set the table. I'll do whatever you want, but don't mess around with my personal life. And you know, it got to the point where I was just like, you know, be coming in at 3 a.m. and as long as I like, sometimes I got delivered to Beverly High at like 8:30 in the morning, like from some band that had just played the Whiskey. I used to like go to the Tropicana and be sitting there at Duke's at 7 in the morning going, I was so hungover I couldn't even move, and I was like 17.
Iris, are you
and Tom Waits and Chuck Weiss would go, Pleasant, you gotta stop this. You gotta stop drinking, stay in school. I'm going, I'm staying in school. They're going, you gotta study. And I go, I'm studying. You know what I mean? Like, everyone thought Beverly High was so hard. It wasn't hard after a boarding school, especially not when you're in Hollywood. I used to leave my notebooks at the ticket stand at the Whiskey or the Starwood, and they wouldn't even let me into the Whiskey unless we had a B+ average, and then I could get in free all the time. It was so great.
All right, this song is about a person, a figure out of American history, a man who personally inspired me. I'm talking about a man of warmth. I'm talking about a man of vision. I'm talking about a man named Barney Rubble. Was he a great actor or what? Definitely one of the best. This song is for him. It's called Bowling with Bedrock Barney. This is Manny, Mo, and Jacques. Jack.
So widespread. It used to be at first, like when I first started getting into it, it was like under 50 people. You knew everyone that was into it, and if you saw someone you didn't know that looked cool, it was like, oh, a brother, a sister.
Yeah, right.
It's
yeah,
like
family.
Oh yeah, they're into it. Okay, cool. You know, and then like sooner or later you started finding out like who was cool and who wasn't. But like if they were into it, like into the music, and they looked that cool, you knew it was like someone that understood everything. And now lately it's just become like especially in the past year, like
It's just diluted.
the past
It's
2
just
years, you
completely
don't even
diluted.
know.
It's everything, the style, the scene, it's store-bought. We work at Poser, which is supposed to be the heartbeat of the punk stores. It is possibly the only punk store that is exclusively a punk rock store. We do carry bondage pants, bondage jackets, creepers, and consistently we always have the same products year after year, and you can always find bondage pants when you need them.
Here's another song that's going to be on our record. It's called Look Out!
We get families with, you know, their credit card flashing around in here to buy bondage pants, DMs, and Doc Martens, and which are boots, like work boots, and creepers, and kids with credit cards, which is incredible. And if you see how many $100 bills and $50 bills, it sort of blows the, you know, the punk rock thing to hell.
Then you get the kids that come in here with their parents, and their parents go,
Parents
oh
are
my
hell.
God, what is this?
Parents are hell.
That's the best.
They come in and they like...
Kids, never bring your parents shopping here.
We used to have a sign on the door that said, no parents allowed. And I don't know who removed it, but it was a foolish move.
1, 2, 3, 4. Every night a single job, sitting next to single flaw. What is this? Like other than every night try to make it right. Go to bed and turn black. Trying to find what pieces in my mind. I don't know where my music's going. I'm not sure where it's been. I don't know where the wind is blowing to. Still going around and play again. Every week I sing away. Try to sing and try to play. All to know, try to make it sing. I'm gonna gather reasons I may know I have left, but I know my people have to say, oh, I don't know where my music's going, oh, I'm not sure where it's been, I don't know where the wind is blowing to, they're coming right and play again, everything I say I'll drop, sitting next to single clock, when they think I'm gonna simply lie, not up when they got make money, then to work in my trade, after all, life is meant to be a joy, you know what?
There's 3 types of people that come on Melrose as far as fashion.
Generic punks.
There's the generic punks. There's the D rockers.
D-Rock. Death punk.
Death punks. That wear there's the rotting from the inside, the rotting from the outside, and the people that just sort of float up and down trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
Okay, Eric, my name's Officer Perez. I was just curious, I've got a 15-year-old son who's into this now. And I was just curious, how do you get your hair like that? What do you do to style it that way?
You wet it first and then...
Pardon?
You wet it?
You wet it? Hang on, Eric, you're going to have to speak way up for us, okay? Why don't you move in a little bit? Just go in and get real tight on him. And since, try to speak right up and speak up in here. Look over about these Perez first and then kind of talk this way.
And like, you get some Knox and
Knox. What is Knox?
it's like, yeah, gelatin.
Gelatin, okay.
And you like make it shake and wet and you rub it on there and you get the blow dryer and you dry it and you just keep on doing it.
So how long does this stay now?
Till
All night long or till you...
Till you wash it off.
Next song, let's go. No card.
I'll leave you open until 9. Okay, thanks a lot. When was that?
There is a little underground. The GBH is one of the few bands that crosses over. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens tonight.
Gary Tovar is brought over bands that no one would touch ever.
I know. Gary Tovar is a gift from God to the city.
I think the music speaks for itself, and I just want to say one thing is I hope people don't take this too serious in the sense of the word is take it too personal, because I think that's part of the problem is I think that most people take it personal, and instead of saying you know, maybe they don't agree with it, but you know, why? You know, instead of saying why, they say they're repulsed by it. You know, and I don't take anything to the point of where I'm going to be judgmental, and I don't think anybody else should either.
Some of the punk rockers are big fans of my show, and I think some of the punkers are pretty decent individuals. Some of them are very American and very patriotic, but you see some here who are now look, now this is kind of asinine. Here they are getting into violent acts. Now that is just despicable. These are the kind that I can do without, that would never come down to my show. This, I think, gives the whole punk rock movement a bad name. I don't think all punkers are... Now, these are freaks that you're watching here.
Are you going to behave tonight? You better all be on your best behaviour, because the eyes of the world are upon us. It's called diplomatic immunity. That's why they don't bother me. Got some max immunity, we ain't free. They can't me sexually to the my community. Wanna see me get my hands and tear myself out of guts. Go to hell, Susan, Star Jackson, Life, we ain't free. They can't me sanctuary to my community. Just about, then wait for police to come. Good looking, make the way, stay inside the water and say, breathe free. Cherish me, sanctuary, to my community. Go! Who is that? He the call, city justice, I'm out. Who is that? In the Coliseum, justice all out. In your head when you're locked up, fever burning, stomach shut, he can take you on. Maniac, he's a maniac, he's a maniac. Why maniacs took you out, one in some events. Man says, get you in the air. He comes in the beat, snatch you up, it's not a message for you. Maniac, he's a maniac, he's a maniac. It's on loose. Drugs party in 526. Sleeping on that train, a couple of hours, we all again a good big man, the Destiny Blues said, hey Mueller, we want you. We had a girls party. fuck. You wrote the note, he got drunk on a duty, got on the boat, lying in the south, by the time, fencing away from me, come on now. We had a drug spot. Carbon monoxide, no need to run, no need to hide. The cyber was a line to say, never heard. I'm just trying to see glory and feeling. We had a drugs party. We had a drugs party. Drugs party, 52666.
Now, some of these kids, their parents were the old hippies, and their parents are raising their arms in the air, saying, "What happened to my son?" When they forget that when they were the hippies, that they forget how it was to be young and wanting to do something a little different. And now these same parents that have gone yuppie or whatever you want to call it, in the mainstream, they've forgotten how it really is.
Today's Russ's birthday. He's 23 years old. And Russ couldn't start this song. It's called Hellhole. I know teams, I know vices on the arms themselves so they walk around, thinking out things to do. But it's times I leave, away with screaming, I lost alone, alone, I live in a hellhole. Hello, baby. Looks himself and looks at the world, side of things we've done. Too well to some man with sense of justice. When he takes off his ring and never in. Deep way of scream, lost alone, alone, I live in a hellhole. Hello, baby. God to split himself, shoot those bastards right between the eyes, having that I dead leaves. Sitting breeze, the siren leaves, I keep way of screaming, I last alone, alone, I live in a hellhole. Hello, baby. God disciplined himself, shoot those bastards right between the eyes, driving fell like dead leaves, sitting breeze and silent leavers, I need to make it stand. Since I thought the world is mad or dumb, far with a waste of reality, like sheep, beat up by the war. Now the streets to say what's right, to run and go walking and about to men. I begin, and I know you won't, nobody knows a thing. Keep waiting and alone I learn how hard. You got me living in a hell hole. This is a new song. It's called The Seed of Madness. When your head's exploding and your vision blur, while the trees are torture and anger spur, and the bad city roughly won't let you sleep. Incessant army doesn't come on deep. Yeah, it's in our song, you catch me if I fall. See that madness in your body, genetic code. See that madness, see that madness. Into the abyss, to the lava and hate. Well, happiness don't come on a plate. Hold your head up high, breathe and hold. Else you find yourself standing on the end of a road. Yeah, it's in our sun, you catch me if I fall. See that madness in your body, genetic code. See that madness. Well, it's the midnight hour when your body screams. Make sure those voices are in your dream. With the knife in the back, the blood in your hand. But our twisted mind just can't comprehend. Yeah, it's in our soul, you catch me if I fall. See that madness, see that in your body, genetic code. See that madness, see that madness. Hey! In the midnight hour when your body screams, make sure those voices are in your dream. Well, the knife in the back, blood in your hand. Oh, your twisted mind just can't comprehend. Yeah, it's in our soul, you catch me if I fall. See that madness in your body, genetic code. See that man, see that man. you. The only woman in the world to have a room with you. What are you? Men are evil, women are good, just in need, like you should. Freedom time in the new Babylon. Plenty one that's still got the bomb. That's the idiot stomach. Everyone will look at you. The only woman in the world to have a room with you. What are you? Take it away. Can't be taught. Life is over, little girl. Life suggests the male rule. That's the union stomach. Everyone will look at you. The only woman in the world to have. Yeah. What are you? Go.
I thought I was always going to be a kid. Hey, I am now at least 29. So I got to tell you this. Think about tomorrow. Think about the day that you're going to stop dyeing your hair green and you're going to put on that business suit and that tie. You may say, oh boy, that's ridiculous. But you are going to do that someday. And think when that day comes that you still want to have a brain up there that's usable, that you're going to have a good life, and look back on your youth and your punk rock days as fun days, but certainly not days that wrecked your entire life.
This song's dedicated to Gary Tovar. He does a good job. People in the past have done bad ones. But we came back, made you sweet, everyone inside. Who are you? What do you do? This is the world it took you away. It's like my gun in the center of the day. You got wise, you were out of eyes. You see wrong. We all we survive. We're prepared. That's the key. We'll survive, sir. The road he never heard, checks he wrote, it's never clear. Big ideas, our biggest fears. Representative of your name, people got to figure out your cut. Now you're gone. Strong, we all knew we survived. We're prepared, that's the key. We'll survive. That's good and good. Took it away, stuck around 20% of the day. We got wise, so you're out alive. We stood up, we all knew, we survived. We're prepared, we'll survive. We'll survive. say. Never look behind you, with you all the way. Go to bed early, bus to 7 later G. Tomorrow we'll be fighting with the enemy. Polish our boots, lost female guns. Killing the actions will be a lot of fun. Take no prisoners, kill them all. Start to march when you hear the call. Everybody! All around, so to carry on. Death is alright, war cannot be won. Everybody, we need you. We need you to die for. Not again. Yeah. To die for. For the rain, make it stop. You awake a lot of better. And a shot, dig it. That's your arm, that's his job after them. Yeah, that's a symphony. Fixing it post. Where are the generals when you need them most? Come on! We need you! Oh, stick! To die for her. Yeah. We need you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Living my life on the edge of a knife. They're after me. They won't let me long, won't let me be. These bears screw my head. If I ever want to, I'll live my life. I'll live my life. I'll live my life. Loving her, a mistake I made. Defending around with steel blade. Doing out trying to sit and foul. Now I'm in a chest and kept. On the edge of a knife. Yeah. So now we're running all over the world. All because it's stupid girl. Yeah, I got me on, I've gotta be brave. Else I'll end up in my grave. I live my life. I live my life. I'm living my life on the edge of a knife. It's a song about something that nearly killed me once. tonight. I take out my purse and I buy a pint. Would you like another one? No thanks. Tonight I'm wearing incontinence pants. Alcohol, oh, alcohol. I love you in my blood. Sing. Oh, alcohol. But I don't want you. I said I'm gone, so it's from my every piece of land. Yeah. Had enough of this decision, devil since he's my vision. They waste with equals wrong. Now I'm gonna end it on solar strokes that I'm gone, solar strokes from my every piece of land. Yeah. It's not good that my best way is kick. When I send a piece of bread, sing it. So let's said I'm gone, so let's feel my head with pizza. Yeah. So let's said I'm gone, so let's said I'm gone, so let's feel my head with piece of lead. Thanks a lot. Thanks for coming. Good night.
They are, and you have just been charged. GBA.
There's nothing like a punk rock concert for excitement, though, let me tell you. When it's going full bore, it's a spectacle.
I think it stands for rebellion. I think it stands for being themselves. I think it stands for the same thing when the kids were doing the twist.
Oh, those boys have taken it to another height of, like, dimensional machoism or something. It's like...
If they want to wear orange and green hair, that's okay. Hey, they're showing their individualism.
I don't know. I don't think there's any such thing as LA punk anymore. It's spread all over the country. It's just a fashion.
Who wants Mid-America maybe to see it, you know? I mean, because then things might become like what I've always been afraid, that it would become commercial.
This is our tour manager.
Watch.